Hi, motherfuckers. We
Back at it
this is the
again.
Since You Call It podcast.
One time for the one time.
I am your host X, and I'm here with my brother from another mother, Dub. What's happening?
What's happening, brother?
Hey man, try to get this lag to sync up, brother.
Hey, I feel you. I feel you. We are back for another episode number 77. Please like,
Like,
share,
share,
comment,
comment,
subscribe,
subscribe.
hit that notification bell every time you
Ding,
see
ding.
us post on YouTube. Also, for your listening pleasure, we are on Spotify,
Spotify,
Apple Podcasts,
Apple Podcast,
and Amazon Music. Busting
Amazon
out your
Music.
eardrum every single week.
Yeah.
First things first, my brother. What you drinking tonight?
My brother. Oh shit. Let me not do that. Okay.
Hey, y'all bear with my brother. He's struggling over there.
Man, I had to well, I get into that. I am going to be doing a cognac. I'm not gonna show you how the front of this bottle, but if you know this shape, then you might know what it looks like. This is a black owned cognac. Well, it's a black collaborated cognac uh, from a popular podcast from a NFL player that talks with a list.
That's what we doing.
Scalp. Oh, I'm for two something. But yeah, so it's a cognac. Yeah, forgive me, man. I've been trying to get my life together. I'm preparing for a trip that I got to take tomorrow. But brother, what's in your glass?
I am back on my back on. I'm back on the Cabernet that is aged in bourbon barrels. My boy Jimbo in the chat put me on, and I put my brother SBK on too. So yeah, man, I'm drinking that tonight. Y'all in the chat, let us know. I hope y'all got drinks. Let us know what y'all drinking on. This is a live. We rarely ever do lives. But
That is Mama Shell.
we, we rarely ever do lives, but we gonna do one. We decided to do one tonight. Let's shout out to everybody that's in the building tonight.
You ain't miss
Shout,
nothing.
shout out, shout out to E.
It's the old
It's
age
just
man trying to
E.
figure out technology.
Shout out to It's Just ETV. Her and my brother SBK do have a podcast called the Tap In Podcast. Please make sure that you are subscribed to them. E or SBK, go ahead and drop that in the chat. My boy Jimbo
Hey,
is in the building. What's up, Jimbo? My boy SBK, Tap In Podcast. Shout out to SBK. And both of them have their own channels. It's just ETV and SBK. And It's Just ETV also has another podcast, Disrupt and Discuss, right? E? Make sure you drop it in the chat. My cousin Huey in the building. Shout out to Kinfolk.
hey,
Who else? Who else? Sis is
he
in
in
the
the chat.
building. My actual blood sister T's in the building.
Bishop Cognac is in the building.
Oh, salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Huey said he drinking water.
That's what I need to be drinking. Got a
Nah,
long weekend.
turn up. Turn up. What y'all doing?
I still gotta pack these damn bags.
She said, you can't. How I do that, E?
You don't know how
She
to do shit.
said, can't drop a link unless you mod it. I got to figure that out, E.
Dub won't let me do nothing. He muted me earlier.
Well, first of all, if you was here when you was supposed to be here, then
6:30.
we might could have gone through a little bit.
I was here at 6:30.
How you gonna be here at 6:30 and the live start at 6:30?
Because I shows
Bless
don't
you.
never start on time.
It's alive.
Even when it's live, we don't start on time.
All right. How's your week, brother?
Week's been cool, man. It's been pretty relaxed. Had an evaluation from my
From your
boss.
psychiatrist? Oh, okay.
Nah,
Gotcha.
bitch. Use 3 dots next to my name. Yes, all over the place. But nah, got some constructive criticism and
Okay.
stuff. I really wasn't tripping off of it. He let me know what was up. And I welcomed it.
Okay. Okay.
I had like some 4 stars on there. He had like some 2s, some 3s. I was like, all right, I can see that. I took it all in stride. But now it's just prepping everything for this cruise I'm taking. I'm taking a cruise with my sister and her husband. Oh no, let's not put. Ooh, ooh. uh, my sister and her husband. So we going the Caribbean. We doing a Caribbean cruise. So I got to fly out to Miami in the morning, and then from there going to the cruise and stuff. So we shall see if I come back, y'all, with a Caribbean wife. Y'all know what happened.
Let me start off by saying that I'm happy for you, brother, because you never travel. And
I traveled.
all right.
I just came back from Louisiana.
Addison. You just came back.
Louisiana.
You just came back from where?
From Louisiana in December.
You said what?
Louisiana.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, I'm happy for you, man, because you don't never go nowhere. So I'm glad that you are taking a trip. Like I said, I hope you and this trip is for how long?
It is 5 days, so it's gonna be
Okay.
from Friday to Wednesday. Hopefully, I did the math right. Yeah,
Friday
it's
to
5 days.
Wednesday. Okay. And when's
Well,
the last
no,
time?
it's gonna be Saturday to Wednesday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, 5 days. I'm just
Okay.
spending Friday night or Friday day tonight. We just hanging out in Miami.
Got it. Okay. That's what's up, man.
Yes, yeah, I said it correctly. It's Louisiana.
That's what's up. So yeah, you looking forward to it?
Uh, yeah, yeah. I'm excited to see what happens. I probably spend majority of my time in the um in the room.
Now I done told you.
Might
What's
do
up,
some
Joe? Y'all go check out Thrive
festivities.
and Glow with Joe on YouTube too. What'd you say, X?
So I'll probably be spending majority of my time in the room. Because so this is uh a company cruise, so they gonna be actually doing stuff during the day.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm be rooming with my brother-in-law's brother. So I mean I'm gonna try to find something to do, but
Gotcha.
if everybody it team bonding and shit, I can't do nothing but walk in there. So I asked my sister, what's the wardrobe, the dress code? She's like anything but thought shit, and I was like, all right. I was like, I can't have my knees out. She's like, you can, but respectfully. I was like, all right, I got you. Nothing too crazy.
Respectfully, you can respectfully have your knees out. Oh,
Hopefully
that
nothing shrunk when I wash it this weekend
man
or
say,
these past couple of days.
look, don't be out there catching measles in the cooch.
Hey man, they out here in Texas catching this shit. It's like, all right, keep that shit over there. I don't need nothing. No measles, no mumps,
Man
no shit.
say.
No ninjas, nothing.
So is the cruise just a like I'm obviously the cruise can't be just the company.
Nah, it's majority of the company.
Okay,
But they had some extra rooms and stuff, so they
gotcha.
was able to invite. So it might be some people on there that's not with the company that they just got some extra stuff thoughting it up.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this so so this ain't just a regular cruise. This is actually sponsored by a specific company.
yeah,
Okay,
that Pacific company and stuff. So shout
not
out to
Pac-
them.
and where
I
is
said
the
Pacific. I say
yeah,
Pacific. I
you
said
you
Pacific.
you did say Pacific, but
Bitch,
I'm
bitch, you shut the fuck up.
where where is important?
Miami. Or afterwards, I don't know. I think
Really?
it's supposed to hit. It's supposed to hit a couple. It's supposed to hit a couple of islands. I don't know.
where
I'm just
where
there.
where is important? Miami.
That's where it originally poured from. Well, I guess that's departure, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, it's departing from Miami, and then it's going to hit a couple of islands. Shit, I'm just there.
You just there so you don't get fined.
They
Now
could they
don't
could they could be like, yeah, we just taking a cruise. They take me to Orlando. I'll be like, oh shit, what's up,
we just going right around the corner.
Apollo Beach? What? Tallahassee, what's up? Like,
Oh
damn, it's
man.
it's Caribbean around this motherfucker.
You go see all the Cubans? Well, all the ones that ain't been never mind.
Oh shit, all the rude boys. I'm gonna be a rude boy this weekend.
Hey, go ahead. Go find your Rihanna.
Yeah, I took me a selfie this week. I
Oh,
thought about posting it just to be like, okay, this is where I'm starting it with my weight. But last time I did this shit, I started getting them DMs that I didn't want to get. I was like, all right, motherfuckers.
hey, we not back. Goodbye.
Yeah, uh, it's a different kind of back that y'all want. And we ain't going. We're not
Man.
going back. We're not going back.
Oh man. So your flight leaves out tomorrow?
Yes, it leaves out at 10.
AM?
At least I think so. Yeah.
Okay. and
I should
then
probably get my life together and figure out what the fuck's happening.
I was just for say because it don't sound like you have no direction to this motherfucker.
Let me tell you, brother. I just be on a whim.
So y'all are obviously y'all are spending the night in the 305 tomorrow.
It's a trio 5.
Hey, shout out the Trick. Shout out to
Pitbull.
yeah, thank you, because I shows.
You said Trick. I was like, all right, I'm let her have it. I was gonna say
Oh
shit.
no, I was starting with Trick, but I was trying to go
Okay.
down. Yeah, I was trying to go down the
Okay,
list.
so we got Trick, we got
Trina,
the rest of
Pitbull,
Slip and Slide, Rick Ross.
Yeah,
who else over there? That's all I can remember. I think DJ Khaled from overseas, and then he moved to New Orleans. Then he moved to Miami.
Man, y'all grab y'all a drink. Let us know what y'all drinking in the chat. This is yeah. Let's finish talking about your week first. Speaking of your week, have you said what?
That was it.
Oh no. But I was gonna ask you a question. Have you
Luke
from last week, episode 76, we talked about your girl that you took out to the Italian place.
Man,
what's the follow-up? What
you talking about? I was talking to yesterday and stuff. So I told her we could link back up after I get back from the cruise and stuff. And then do something then. Matter of fact, I might just invite her to come out
to the cruise. You got it, big baller.
Bullshit.
Go ahead and pay for that.
I was like,
ball out.
I'm still recovering for that fucking dinner.
Still recovering from that. Hey, Joe, shout out to listening to episode 76. She said recovering from that $200 meal.
Shit. Been noodles and peanut butter and jellies over here.
Yeah, as we get caught up with our weeks, y'all. If y'all want to hear us tackle any subjects, any topics, ask us any questions. Yeah. We it's because of him. I'm glad. Thank you. 2025. Word for accountability is 2020. Word for 2025 is look at it.
Don't get too cute because I can't say it's because of me. But you said 6:30. I said, all right, fuck.
I said live at 6:30.
And then we had no video. On 74. Somebody got lit.
But hey, I took accountability for us not having no video on 74.
Just know that y'all got video this time because X had the bad.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
Everything was all right. This is what it's gonna be. All right.
That's what we doing. Okay.
I'll let you make it.
Okay. That's what's up, man. But for real, I hope you have a good time. You know what? Not hope. Make sure you have a good time, man. Don't be out there. You know how you is. Don't be out there not trying to get out the room, trying to, be boring and shit, man. Go have some fun. I'm sure they're gonna have a whole bunch of different activities.
Got that shuffleboard in my Speedo. Like, who are you with?
Gonna be out there hitting all them line dances on the deck.
Who are you with, sir?
Who sent you? Who was your people? You about to get your sister fired.
I'm a stowaway.
You about to get your sister fired?
I'm a rude boy.
Hey, shit.
I poured it in. What's one of them islands?
You look Dominican.
I poured it in sandals.
You look Dominican. You might be able to pass.
Hey, I tried to. I look like Sammy Sosa.
You look like Robert. Look like Robert Kelly.
Let me see. I got my glasses in here. If I did, I'd show you. I do look like Robert Kelly.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man.
My homeboy's cousin told me I look like Robert, and then she said you look like R. Kelly with a mix of Bishop Eddie Long. I was like, what the fuck? I guess it's because I was kind of.
Yo, I almost lost that entire sip that I just. all All of this
Lady
shit
things.
was about to be full of wine.
But anyway, how was your week, bro?
The week has been good, man. I took off.
And dude, which one?
She trying to play you. Is what she. Oh,
Oh, I'm had my fan.
the boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Nah, my week's been good, man. It's been it's been a lot of just chilling because so I work Saturday through Tuesday normally. Those are my days that I work. That's my work week. Um, but I ended up taking Saturday and Sunday off, and then
Okay.
I worked Monday and Tuesday, and then now I'm back on my weekend, and I took this upcoming Saturday off. So I was off for 4 days, then I worked 2 days. Now I'm off another 4 days. So yeah, the week has been good, man. Trying to get back into my routine because I hit a little slump of where I just didn't feel like getting up and going to the gym. Um,
Okay.
and one thing that
I've been there.
huh?
So I've been there.
Yeah, one thing that I am happy about right now is that um like even though I have those moments or those periods of time, I'm jumping right back into it. So it was 2-3 days maybe that I just didn't feel like it, and then on that fourth day I was like, all right, now get the fuck up and go to the gym. So was in the gym yesterday, got it in a day before I started getting everything set for the show.
What you do?
Um, today,
Yeah.
today was leg day. And so my splits are usually Monday is usually back and biceps. Tuesday is usually chest and triceps. Wednesday is more of a cleanup day, so it's usually like shoulders, arms, abs. Um, Thursday is usually legs, and then Friday is another cleanup day if I go to the gym on Friday, because sometimes I don't go on Friday. And since I do my Thursday leg workout is more quad dominant. So when I go on Friday, I do a little more hamstrings, and then I clean up everything else. And then Saturday and Sunday are usually just cardio.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a good schedule. It's been working for me. I'm definitely seeing changes, and definitely have a lot of motivation from the people around me. But yeah, it's been good, man. The week has been good. Tomorrow, I actually planned tomorrow because we're not recording. We usually record, for those that don't know, we usually record on Fridays, and then we usually get the show out to y'all. We're trying to be really consistent lately and get the show out to y'all on Tuesday. Um, so when y'all see our shows, none of them are really lives. We usually record the shows on Friday nights, and then we'll edit them over the weekend, and then post them on Tuesday. So this week we decided
I
to
hope
do
they would know that.
I mean, you never know. I mean, cause low key we had been kind of hit and miss on the last few episodes. So
I
now,
mean, recording live.
yeah. Well,
Well, I
yeah.
hope they know it's not live. They be
Yeah.
in the comments like, "Hey, what do y'all think about this?" And be like, "Why they didn't answer me in the show? Why y'all
Yeah.
waiting a week?" I ain't gonna play with y'all like that.
Um yeah, so we decided to do it live tonight because uh because I'm trying to get like you, cuz my cousin was a state championship powerlifter, so
Hey,
I be trying to get like him. But yeah, so we decided to do a live tonight because just like you said it, you are going to be out of town starting tomorrow. So we'll probably get back to this week could be alive. We'll probably get back to episode number 78, recording next Friday night. Um, but oh shit, my gym partner in this thing. Shout out to
hey,
Woods. Hey, that's my boy. That's my boy right there. Matter of fact, it's he we usually work out around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So he probably getting ready for the gym right now. But yeah, so giving y'all a live. We kind of, you know what, and I really wanted to do this live because it's been a while. Like, brother, can you
Hmm?
believe that at this point we've had the show for what, 3 years, 3.5?
Yeah, something like that.
And so
I can.
I really wanted to do it live for a couple of reasons. Number one, I feel like we haven't told the origin of the show in a long time. And it's probably something we'll do on the actual recorded show too. Now that we have added video. So uh I want to tell the story of how we started the show, how we got here. Um, and if y'all want to hear while we telling the story, if y'all want us to address any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. So, brother, you want to get started on how we got here, how the show came to be?
All right. So back in 2012,
I know
I
you
met
got.
this lonely young man who didn't have any guidance in his life, and he was trying to be my friend. I was like, "Get the fuck away from
Boy,
me."
I didn't even fucking
Um,
like you.
nah. So how this came about was this was like right during, well, no, I was like before, right before the Coco hit, and we were just going out. It was me, Dub. Uh,
No, no, it started during the Rona. Cause that's what got us to going out like that every single Friday.
I don't know, bro. Was it?
Yeah. So all right.
Because I was
So
with what you call it during the Rona.
he was with, yeah. And we didn't start until after that. So
Oh, we did.
um
Maybe I was saying we started doing the shit. That's what it was.
so circa 2020, 2021.
You
Um
right. You right. You
yeah,
right.
yeah. So Rona hit and it kind of just turned everybody's world upside down, obviously.
You see how you
And
hijacked it from me, right?
huh?
Now go ahead. Go ahead.
And so we coming out of I want to say coming out of 2021, when everything started kind of getting back to normal. um it was a group of us, like it was a group of our friends, probably 5 or 6 of us. We would start go well 4 or 5 of us, we would start going
It's
out.
for- it's for
Okay, 4 of us.
me, you, Darian, Corey.
Nobody else came, no.
No. Who else came? Pause.
Yeah, I think that was, yeah, Les and no, because that was back when wasn't your girl that don't talk to you no more coming out?
Coming out what? Out the closet?
No. Coming out with us.
Nah, not originally.
Okay.
Like
So anyway,
we was hanging out, and then she started like doing a show with us.
gotcha. So anyways, we decided to start hanging out every Friday because like we were still quarantined and everything. And so um everybody was like, man, let's get out on Friday and just start going out to eat, start kicking it. So we started doing that. That was probably around 2021. And we just kept doing it. And me and X would always be consistent at linking up on Friday nights. And it just became us inviting everybody else. Like all of our other friends would drop in randomly. Um, People that y'all have, or if y'all have listened to earlier shows, people that y'all have heard on the show, like Lina, Celeste, Yava, Asia. It's a few people that just would drop in on us, every Friday. But we remain consistent on doing that every Friday. And what we started to realize was that we would have like random but deep conversations. And so we was, we got to talking, and was it I feel like somebody else was like, man, y'all should record this.
Well, because Corey had his podcast,
Yeah, Corey had his podcast, which he's
and I
bringing
would just
back.
say stupid shit. They'd be like, "Hey, you need to do a podcast," and I was like, I'm not doing it by myself." And
Yeah,
Dub was like, "Hey, I'll do one with you." And I was like, "All right, cool." We bullshitted for like 2 years.
yeah. So the idea of this started in 2021. And we really like would throw it back and forth, but we wasn't really serious about it. And we just kept throwing the idea around, and then I'd say 2022, maybe like the summer.
I've heard it both ways.
I think like the summer of 22, X hit me up, and he was like, "Man, we gonna do this podcast or not?" And I was like, "Hey, let's do it." So literally, I think that weekend, we got on Amazon and just started ordering like basic podcast stuff, like literally
Well,
bottom
shit, I
tier.
already had half the shit.
You already had the mixing board. X used to do music, y'all. That's what y'all don't know. He got a little vocals in there. Um, but yeah, so we just kind of started, and when we first started out, man, if y'all go back and listen to those early episodes, like episodes 1 through maybe
It sounded like this right here.
1 through like 10, 15, maybe. Man, them was some. I go back and listen to them episodes every now and again, and I feel like they were some really great episodes, but they sounded like shit, dog. But
Yeah.
it was the start, and it kind of gave us we kind of got the direction of where we wanted to go. And really, like, the biggest thing about this podcast is that our podcast is literally just our friendship recorded. Like, it's literally the conversations that we were already having on a Friday night. Now we just have a microphone. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how the
Fun fact:
podcast.
this podcast is going to be called "To Sit Down with Some Browners."
I knew you was about to talk about the name.
We had two names. I came up with two since you call it. And Dub said, "Sit down with some brown." I was like, "Okay, we'll do that." And
Yeah.
we actually decided on that. I was like, "All right, you know what?" And the 2 cent you call it will be just the ideas that the two fans that we have those to us.
Well, it's funny because we had put it out as a poll, and the sit down with some brown got actual more votes.
Yeah.
And then I think the more that we just started like listening to it, and the more we heard it, I was just like, man, this is some basic ass.
That would sound like some old ass dudes.
And that would have limited us. I mean, it wouldn't have limited us, but
Some brown liquor.
yeah, it's a brown looking. And
No, we
so
was drinking anyway. So
yeah, it wasn't gonna
still,
matter.
it's damn near all we drink anyway now. But
Hmm. But yeah, so that's kind of how we got to the name. We just kind of landed on, we was like, fuck the poll. To send you college, baby. So yeah, that's kind of how we landed on
fun fact, I still cannot say this show's name correctly. I will call it three names, and
every intro.
it's gonna be the 2 cent. You call it 2 cents. You call it 2 cents. You call it, and everything else in the middle. But y'all know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, so that's how we ended up landing. We've been knowing each other. Shit,
Since I found you
fuck
looking
you.
for a mentor, some direction in life.
If anybody has been watching the show, they should know that that's a lie. Uh, Shit, we've been knowing each other now for 12 years. Fun fact: we did not like each other when we first met each other. We actually
Well,
wasn't.
I didn't care. It's really you didn't like me.
I didn't like you.
I didn't give a fuck. I was like, all right.
We first met in 2012.
It probably
End of
it was
2012.
end of 2012.
Early 13. Early
Early 13.
13. Yeah. And we actually weren't friends until probably 15. So yeah, we've been knowing each other almost 12
We still
years.
ain't friends. You just want to go away. Still looking for that mentor.
Ah, fuck you. Yeah, but
I
that's
pray to God I get my life together tonight.
yeah. I hope you do too. I hope
And not
your
be.
life should have already been together. I don't know why. I have no
I
clue
never
why.
packed until like the night before.
You never
They
go anywhere. What do you mean you never pack into
I
the?
do go places. Told you I just came back from Louisiana.
Yeah, motherfucker don't be going nowhere. Talking about I usually pack the night. Yeah, you usually pack the night before. You taking a road trip. This ain't that.
That's all I'm doing now. It's a road trip.
Is it?
Yep. A road trip to one location. Did a road trip from that location to the airport. Then I'm gonna sit somewhere. Then I might just sit somewhere and just be floating around. Then I'm gonna take another road trip
Yeah,
back to the airport.
don't say just be floating around because I hope that
I float around too. I'm bringing a 12 pack with me.
I hope that flight is good
Oh well, brother.
because we struggling.
If it's less, if I don't make it home,
We
just in case I don't make it home tonight. So my pops just flew out yesterday.
we
My
gonna do a
mom
farewell show.
is on a flight right now to North Carolina because she babysitting my nephew.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Your mom and pops is gonna be in North Carolina.
my pops is I think he's in Ohio
Oh, he said fuck that.
for his job. Where he going? Let me stop telling my parents' business. Y'all don't know
Pops,
where they stay, but still,
Pops said fuck them kids. Don't nobody know your parents.
some people know my parents. People be jealous. Go ahead and be like, who the fuck kicked this front door in? Because they found out they was out of town.
Man.
Hopefully none of my exes listening to this right now figuring out I'm going out of town. Trying to run my shit. Y'all gonna have a hell of a time trying to step over shit. This bitch looking like fucking Kevin McAllister, this bitch. Got pink heads. Blow torches. Step in if you want to. If you can take some shit up out of here, you a bad motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Let me I just thought about that. I am dropping the link if anybody wanna get on the show with us. I forgot all about that. The link is in the I think that works. I hope that works.
Robot in there.
Bro, that's how it
Oh.
I copied and I pasted. That was it.
Okay, I ain't doing no
yeah, shout out to y'all. If you want to get up on the show, get up on the show. I know we got some other podcasters in the chat. So SBK, if y'all want to get up on the show, y'all are more than welcome to. Thrive and Glow with Joe. Y'all are more than welcome.
Who like this? I see Leslie like that. I wonder what she's doing right now.
I don't know. She should have been.
I'm dope.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all listening to the show, man. Like I said, we rarely do lives, so this is one that we wanted to kind of do to kind of get you just this is one we wanted to do for the people that follow us, man. Like I said, if y'all got any questions for us, if y'all want to know anything, feel free to drop it in the chat. If I see you in the background, we're gonna add you to the show so we can get some.
Let me ask you something, brother.
What's up?
You think hold on, who in the chat? I don't want to offend nobody.
You about to say something stupid?
It's not stupid, but why are people obsessed with black people?
Man, say everybody but us. Everybody else is obsessed with us except for us. We the only ones, man. Something so I started doing we talked about that. I started doing Black Fridays. I still
Mhm.
been doing it since we started it. Shit, that shit started a couple of years ago, man. Oh, speaking of before we get into that, because I do want to address the question that you just asked me. It's gonna be kind of hard with you traveling. You probably not gonna be able to do it, but the whole blackout that's supposed to be going down tomorrow.
Oh,
What do you think about it?
I'm out for it, man. If you look at Target stocks, the motherfuckers just plummeted.
Target is suffering.
There is some people like, oh, you don't know the stock market and stuff like that, and this not doing nothing. And I think they stock went down like $12, but they like $12 is nothing. But
Well,
they have
and then they shareholders started
millions
selling.
of yeah billions of dollars or billions of shares. Multiply that by 12, you hundreds of millions of shares. Like you multiply that and see what the dollars is doing and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
I mean, it can be effective. I don't think the one day is truly effective
yeah,
because all it does is it tells people, all right, well, on Thursday I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna buy
exactly. So
a upset
you're
amount,
gonna
so it's
see,
gonna
yeah,
offset.
you're gonna see an influx in capital on Thursday, and then I said the same thing because somebody asked me about it too. I don't see how one day is going to make a significant impact, but
Mhm.
like you said, when it came down to the Target situation, I feel like it was a mass movement of people that just stopped going there. Because
Yeah,
let's be real, Target was already high as eagle nuts, so it ain't like I wouldn't even I would only stop in Target like for dire situations. Like if I was,
if you
in
had
the
to find
area.
one,
You said what?
if you had to find,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
get
yeah,
something like real
yeah,
quick.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But now women shop at Target like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they because they had like a big section just for black owned products, so that's why I would go in there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, they have black owned products, and they wouldn't be selling them anywhere else where you can just get them like
Hmm.
day of. It all be like online orders. So, matter of fact, that's where I was getting my condoms from, because it's a black owned
I remember that. Yeah.
called B condoms and stuff. So I use them. They're vegans. If y'all want to,
Oh, your Metro. You about to run out of internet minutes.
I had them. You said I'm running out of internet minutes.
Stop.
No, I was going back there. I was trying to grab a box, but the box that I had to buy from CVS, and it's not the right size. So I had to, saying, but I didn't want to put that out in the atmosphere. So,
What the-
so people be thinking like, oh, no, be like, nah, it's a one time thing. I was
yeah,
desperate for
yeah,
for that.
but
So,
yeah, I don't know. I think that
matter of
was
fact, I bought them damn condoms for no reason because old girl flaked on me and shit.
well, damn.
Excuse me for putting my titties in the camera. But yeah, so yeah, I would do that. They used to have Urban Hydration was another brand that they carried.
Hmm.
Um,
They carried
Bevel is big over there. Scotch Porter.
and what was uh auntie be having the seasonings and she
Aunt your mama?
no, she had a season she had a
Nah.
seasonings and she does
Yeah, I know
she
he's talking about.
yeah damn, why can't I not think of her name right now?
I was about to say Temper Man. uh,
Yeah, but
Big old smile.
yeah, you know who I'm talking about. um yeah, but I mean, here's the thing. You gotta you get out on that ledge, you gotta die on it, you know what I'm saying? And I think that the climate of the climate and the repercussions of what was going to happen, when you decided to step on either side of that line.
Yeah,
And I mean, they dealing with it now.
Hey, you got to stand in there. Tabitha Brown. That's the name.
Yeah. Auntie Tab.
So I
Um,
mean, hey, it is what it is.
even though we
I
still
mean,
going to places like Walmart, but that's a whole different story.
yeah. I mean, I think you got like with stuff like that, you have to pick and choose um when you can do it because obviously we don't own a lot of stuff like that, so we can't.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have just a grocery store that we can
Mm-hmm.
just go to
Mm-hmm.
that's black owned. But I mean, there's some that say that they stand beside us, but then again, they might just be virtue signaling, just like Target was like, "Oh yeah, we got y'all," and
Yeah.
then push come to shove, they'd be like, "All right, now." But they also say they still do it, but it's just under a different name. But
Yeah.
it's the principle of the shit.
But
Stand on that
nah,
shit.
right. I agree with you though. As far as I think it's funny, man, because everybody want the culture, but nobody want the people. Like
Yeah.
everybody loves black
Everybody
culture.
want the rhythm, but they don't want the blues.
Man, everybody loves black culture. Like everybody loves, you know, one the to dress like, the black greats, and one to have all of the music, all of the influence, but don't want to stand behind us, you know. And there are, don't get me wrong, there are other ethnicities that help the movement when it's time to mobilize, but for the mass majority, that's not a thing.
Yeah, they kick us to the curb too.
Yeah.
That's one of the main reasons why I try not to my I guess you would say my adjectives um are always gonna be black first
Oh yeah, for sure.
because anything else they'll kick us out because I can say yeah I'm doing this for right stuff like that and white men or Hispanic men and stuff like that be like, yeah, fuck, I don't give a fuck about that. Or if somebody's LGBT, uh, HIJK, and as soon as they get the chance, they be like, okay, we not rocking with the black stuff, but all
Yeah.
this other stuff, yeah, we'll use you. You know how I feel about feminism. Like I feel like black women got a raw deal out of it. They use them just for the bodies, and
Oh yeah,
then
yeah.
uh, they be like, all right, yeah, we need to have the right to vote, and then they ain't give a fuck about they voting rights and shit like that. So
Yeah.
it is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. And we was having a conversation about this yesterday or the day before, about how, a lot of times, man, we are so critical of each other too. Um, just in the community, bro. Like we will let other people get away with so much and overlook it. And then when it's one, we love to tear each other down.
Yeah,
Like we love to say that um when it comes to one of us, like somebody's unqualified or um somebody's not as good, right? When it
uh-huh.
when it comes to our people. And I think we just saw that. I think we just saw that, with the whole Super Bowl halftime.
Uh-huh.
Like we have, as black people, man, we have sat through many a Super Bowls that we don't identify with, that we haven't liked, that have been trash in our opinion, that have not been entertaining to us. And we will sit there and overlook it and be like, "Oh well, that wasn't for us," and we'll move on. Right? We won't write a whole dialogue about it. We won't be on
Well,
social media about it. We won't be, you know what I'm saying? We won't be as vocal, right? But then you got Kendrick Lamar coming up, a black man that has been, having an impact for a number of years now, and somebody that is making conscious music, you know what I'm saying, not just you know something that you can throw on in the club, right? And we have been the most vocal about it. And I'm like,
I won't say that. I won't say that.
I'm talking about in opposition. I'm talking about the people that do not like it
Oh,
from the black culture standpoint. The people that do not like it have been loud about not liking it. Whereas you've
inside the
had
black culture or
yeah,
versus
yeah, yeah.
nah,
Man,
nah.
go on social media.
It's nah, cause even when we first did, you said that you weren't just all into it and stuff. And I was like, yeah, it was cool. I mean, it wasn't nothing. It just wasn't that entertaining to me. And and that's cool. You could state that, but it came with the uh you too slow to get what was being put down, and you a coon if you don't like it. And I'm
Well, but
like,
see, that's the thing.
I
I
think
think
it could
it's
have been executed better. I mean,
yes,
I dug the message and stuff, but
certainly. But I
after
think
that, I just left it alone. It's like it is what it is.
exactly, and that's what I'm talking about. You said okay, you know,
Hey, Maroon Five go hard.
yeah, I fuck with Maroon 5. Uh definitely a fan. But I get what you're saying. Because when it like even in the same show, there was the show that had Bruno Mars, Beyonce, and was it Aerosmith?
It was
One of them bands. Even then, we
trying to say all white people look alike.
no, I'm just saying I don't know the name. That's not my music. So even then, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, oh, okay, shout out to Bruno and Beyonce. It's like there was another act in there. We didn't really know. We kept it moving. But it wasn't a whole you didn't hear a whole flash and a whole bunch of none of that behind it. And it's like,
They had something to say about Beyonce.
who?
The other side.
No. I'm literally talking about us. I'm talking about the fact that
And
we
even
are
then, you still see stuff like that. I mean, you have those people that don't like Beyonce, and they will still
yeah.
say something about it.
I
Yeah,
I,
those
I
people
mean,
that don't like Bruno, and they be like, it's terrible. Uh, but I think it's just, I think they what I'm be honest. I think what happened was they pulled the kids at the Apollo move, or somebody singing a gospel song at the Apollo, so you can't say anything negative about it, and they overblew it.
what you mean?
Like you can't boo kids at the Apollo. That's a rule.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah. I got
or
you.
if somebody sing a gospel, you know you can't, even if they're terrible, you can't say anything about it. But like I said, like in a society that we have, everything is either a 0 or 10. Now I think that some people go overboard and say, "Oh yeah, this is the worst um halftime performance ever." Yeah, but I don't think that majority of the people that were saying that, I don't think were in the black community. I think a lot of people that said it was, said it was okay. Like
But it
got
was
the
it was
message.
it was a lot of us too. It
I
was
had
a
to,
lot of us
I
too.
had
And
to
I
go research that because I
yeah,
didn't see that. I didn't see that like that.
and I
Everybody
think
algorithm is different.
yeah, I say that to say um I think we put each other down publicly way too much. Now it's okay with having constructive criticism and keeping that in house. And and I say that about a lot of different things, right? Because even when you look at uh even when you look at politics, like there is a party that will support their party no matter what.
Hmm.
They can have you can think all the things are wrong in the party, but you pick that side and you gonna stand on that side. And I think that's how, as a community, I feel like that's how we need to ride for each other. That's how we need to back each other. Now it's cool. I'm all about accountability. I'm all about
Do
pulling you
light
to the
skins count?
side. It, what they say, one drop.
Okay, so you don't agree with Kendrick?
What?
Is Drake like us?
I that's a whole different conversation
Because
because
how did black people get to Canada?
no. I don't think that.
Are Canadians like us?
I don't think that song was addressing uh race. I think that song was addressing him not being what he says
So
he
who
is.
is they?
Pretenders.
What do you consider a pretender?
I think he was saying that Drake pretends to be something that he's not. As far as like, Drake started off with the whole melodic, like I'm a sing tunes and I'm a
No, he had all that stuff. He had you rapping everything.
yeah, and then he turned into a shooter, and I think that's what.
Well, because who was he hanging with? He was in Houston. He was in Memphis
Yeah,
every summer.
but
And that's the thing. Kendrick ain't did shit. Kendrick is literally a good kid.
yeah, I
He
don't.
was
I'm not.
surrounded by bad people, but he didn't do shit. So if he start talking about shooting shit, are we gonna say the same thing about him, or are you gonna get a pass?
I don't think that song was. Uh, I mean, I think it turned into a race thing, but I don't think that song originally was about race.
Well, I'm not even saying this about race. I'm just saying in black culture, who is they?
The opposition.
Is it they people that aren't from the same surroundings we are? Because
No,
then you
people that
start
don't
looking,
look
you
like us.
looking. Don't Drake look like us? Drake look like you.
Yeah, but
Are you not
but
like
that's
us?
what I'm saying. The song, as far as the Kendrick and Drake thing, it wasn't. It wasn't about race.
What you call it? He got two Drakes.
Yeah, as far as the song, it was that the as far as Kendrick versus Drake, it wasn't about race.
I think that's what he turned it into because that's why, and that's what a lot of black people hopped on.
No,
Me
I
personally,
don't.
I just didn't like it from that standpoint because it was the same thing of just being light skinned or
No, I don't
not
think
being
that. I
from
don't
a
think that was the
being
narrative
from a
at all.
certain. That's the whole thing. What it was. That's what he turned it into.
No, no, no. That's what the media turned into. The
Mm,
original song was just about the beef.
that whole beef was about not being like us. From every track that went down, it was always something about light skin. Rick Ross jumped in there. It was white boy. Everybody jumped on that. Oh, you a white boy. You a white boy. You a white boy. Oh no,
No, no, no. I don't. I don't.
American
I don't
American
think
blacks,
the.
American blacks versus everybody else blacks and stuff like that. So it all was negative towards black community. It just depends on what type of black that you thought you were.
No, no, no. I don't think the original beef wasn't about race. That beef was.
Yeah, the original beef it goes back to 2013.
Yeah, that
Or
that
it goes
that
back to
had.
the control verse, and Drake was like, okay, I don't know, you came out of left field with that bullshit. And he was like, all right, it is what it is. And then Kendrick yet again said something on the like that, and then they start going at it, and that was Kendrick's whole angle the entire time was, all right, you're not black enough. It's truly what it was, and that's the same narrative that the whole black community
Yeah, no,
pushing
I
out
don't.
is
I don't.
like
I don't
you're
think
not
that's
black
what
enough.
that. I don't think that's what that narrative was.
Go back and listen to them tracks, bro.
Yeah.
Everything that was targeted towards Drake was you're not black enough. You're not black like us. And they essentially turned him into Carlton.
I think it was more so you're a fraud in the rap game. I don't
Everybody's
think
a
it.
fraud in the rap game though,
Yeah, I mean, but I don't.
including Kendrick.
I don't think it ever had anything to do with from that beef standpoint. I don't think it had anything to do with uh
That
race.
too. That was nasty shit too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was a whole bunch of blows of uh
Thank you, Carlo. It's like you're not black enough. That's really all it was. That's what a lot of points were. It's like you're compensating for something. I understand, like I grew up in both in a bad neighborhood and then in the suburbs and stuff like that. You'll be around people like, oh, you from the suburbs now, so you're not like us. Or somebody grew up in gang culture versus somebody that's in a somewhat decent neighborhood. You're not like us.
yeah.
So it was all infighting shit. It's like, all right, cool. It is what it is.
Yeah, I think, and that's what I think it was more so.
We
I
don't
think it
want to
was
hear you hear nigga no more. And even though he a nigga, is his dad of the culture?
who?
Drake dad.
I don't know who Drake Daddy is. I don't follow Drake
Dennis
like
Brown.
that.
He was black legend. Him and his uncle.
Yeah, I don't follow Drake. I don't follow Drake like that. I
That's
can't lie.
Khaled.
I don't follow neither one of them like that. I can't lie.
Bumby of the culture. Jay
You, s-
Prince.
you said it's Bun B.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
They
Bun
all
B.
co-signed on him. He was running with them. He's running with Jay Prince Jr. Is J. Cole of the culture?
Cole is Cole. You can't
What
fuck with
that
Cole.
be? His mama white.
You can't fuck with Cole.
Is he really like us?
Like I said, I think it was more so of people felt like he was pretending. Not I don't think it ever came from a racist standpoint.
Go
Like
back and
I
listen
feel
to
like
all them shots they was throwing at Drake. I
I feel
promise
like
you, every single one will
I feel
be
like people
somewhat
thought
race
that
based.
Drake was soft, and then he tried to turn into a hardcore shooter. I think that was the issue. But yeah, back to the original question. I think that um, I do think that in the everybody want to be in the circle, but nobody want to represent the circle.
Jimbo, you like Drake when he act tough too. I guarantee you got some songs that you play when he act tough. You like that too.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Everybody. It gets everybody has their turn. Like for a minute, J Cole was trash. Everybody was J Cole trash. J Cole trash. That's all it was.
I don't think
And
J
then
Cole was
I
ever
think
trash.
everybody just hop on. Oh, trust me, people still say it. J Cole soft. J Cole apologize. J Cole weak. And now it's just all
J
Kendrick.
Cole was
Everybody has
still
a
giving you bars every step of the way.
everybody's getting everybody bars. While they give you bars, people say garbage. Common give you bars, and they be like trash.
Common do give you bars.
Okay, a lot of people think you trash too.
I mean, I think a lot of people don't like delivery when it comes to certain because I'll say that as far as delivery, I'm not a Common fan, but Common do give you bars.
Yep. Push T give people bars too. I think he beat the hell out of Drake.
Yeah,
But people were like, he had.
Pusha did kind of.
I think Meek had better songs than Drake during their beef.
Well,
But people just didn't like Meek like that. It's just a popularity contest.
I
And
don't know because you can
whoever
go
wave
back.
you're gonna hop on, you're gonna walk, you're gonna hop on.
You can go back and look at Meek and Drake songs that they were on together, and they would kind of go back and forth on who had the better verse. Because funny enough, man, and I don't think people pay attention to that enough. Meek and Drake was on a lot of songs together.
They were. They just not getting back to that. They Going Bad is probably one of my favorite songs from them now. That's
That's a
after
new
they
song.
Nah, it's older. It's after they squashed everything.
Oh, okay,
It's in most majority of the time all this stuff shit's old.
I can't tell you.
A
I
woman.
can't. Let me tell you, I didn't even know that they got back to making music together after the beef.
Yeah. They've been cool.
Everything I knew from them was before they was beefing.
But when people want you to go away, I'm still going bad on you anyway. Saw you last night, but did it broad day. That's one right there. It's
I
a
don't
good
even think
song.
I know this song.
You know if you hear it. It was a big summer song back in. It was like that song was probably like 3 years old.
Shout out if you in the chat. I see we got a few people in the chat. Let us know you there. If you want to join, you are welcome. Make sure you
Shout
hit
out to Colo too. Colo, I gave you like a 3 minute song. I played your whole song and Dub cut it off in the actual video.
Did I?
Yeah,
That was an
because
accident.
I was still gonna work on the video, but he posted the video that he had and he cut it off immediately. Bob. I had
You
you
can't
playing in the
say
background.
wait. Take accountability. You said you was doing what?
I said I was gonna work on it, but you
At
posted the
what
video
you was gonna work on it when?
on Tuesday.
Because we supposed to
I
drop on
had
Tuesdays, right?
did we drop on Tuesday?
I did. I did drop on Tuesday.
Okay, but did I drop on Tuesday too?
You dropped the audio one.
74? Okay. 75 didn't even get a chance.
You didn't let me know that you was working on it. Did you?
You just
Did
you
you
asked
let
me
me
the
kn-
night
did you
before.
let me
You
know
asked me the
you was
night
working on it?
before. I said I hadn't got to it yet. And
Okay.
you just went ahead and dropped it. I put it
Did you let me know you was
as
working
soon
on
as
it?
I sit out. I
Did you
stopped
let me
working
know
on
you
it.
was working on it?
Did you let me know that you was about to post that?
Yes.
No, you
I let
didn't.
you know I was working on it.
No, you said I'm going to look at
Did
some
you let
stuff.
me know you was working on it? Is the
Did you
question.
let me know you were working on it?
Yes, I
No,
did.
no.
I did.
You said you was going to
I
look
did. I get
at
we got
stuff.
multiple text messages that say
Okay, I'm looking at it right
on it.
now. Looking at it
Did
right
you let
now.
me know you was working on it? Is the
I
question.
dropped a dropped a fucking video at 8 and at fucking 8:02 it was a premiere on there. I was like, oh shit, all right, well let me start working on this shit.
Shout out to my boy SBK. What's up, brother? I think you hold on, you muted. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, brother?
What's going on, X? What's going on, little bro?
What's
What's up,
happening, man?
man? Shout out to SBK.
Shout out to y'all, man.
He
Great.
is another content creator, a part of the Tap In podcast. They go live every Friday night. He also has his own page. Go follow him on YouTube at SBK. What's up, brother?
I just want to say, shout out to y'all, man. Great discussions. Great discussions, man. I just want to show my support to my two brothers up here.
We
Y'all have,
appreciate you, brother.
y'all
We
talking
have
about
y'all playing. We have y'all playing when we record.
Yeah,
yeah,
I be
man.
I be
Yeah,
having to
man.
turn y'all off, man, because X be getting distracted while we on the damn show.
I know. I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. So, hey, man, y'all talking about some real live stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
He talking
That's
like that because I'm not over there. If I was over there, he'd be shutting the fuck up
he
because
got
y'all
me
have put
fucked
hands
up.
on me
He know what's up. he know, he
like
don't
this.
don't
The fuck you
don't
say?
don't let this beef between Drake and Kendrick have you feeling like these light skins ain't coming. You got me fucked up.
Well, you on the dark skin
you,
side, so what you mean?
you got me.
You respect it.
Oh man, what you think, SBK? What you think about the beef?
About the Drake and
Yeah,
beef. It's an ego thing, first of all, and then second of all, as we talked about this, behind the scenes and on our chat, using it's been that's been brewing for years, man.
yeah,
Been brewing for years. I think this is my opinion. When Drake first came on the scene, of course, uh, he actually rap a lot and all that. Jay Prince Jr. and all that found him, but when he first came on the scene with Lil Weezy and Birdman and them, he wanted to be a tough guy. You know what I mean? He was acting like he was that dude.
yeah,
I feel like that just Kendrick just kind of exposed that he's not really that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion about it, man. Just trying to expose him as being not a tough guy.
yeah.
Of course, bringing the personal things into it, as far as him violating children. so but yeah, that's my take on it. Drake, man, I like it. He's a very talented guy, but I've never been really a big time Drake guy. You know what I'm saying? Very talented. I can't take anything away from him, rap and sing and all that, but you know, just
I
never.
think I think everybody has a Drake bag that they like,
Yeah,
and I think that's what's dope about him. I didn't being honest, like I liked a couple of songs from him, and then the only album that I just like truly just really go back to all the time was Nothing Was the Same.
Right,
I
right,
can listen to that one like straight through. Take
right.
Care. I'd be like, I got my songs on there. Everything else is like, all right, cool. Like I ain't trying to hear this, but
Yeah.
we have his stuff. But I think he's like a like you go to Halloween shopping, you got your Kit Kats and your Hershey's and your Reese's and shit in there. And be like, all right, take something out there that you want. Everything else you can kind of throw to the side.
Yeah, for sure. He first came out, man. He was hard. You know what I mean? It's I listened. I agree with you. First album, listen front to back. When he started getting into, I want to say 2000. Let me see, 13, 14, even a little bit before that. Then on,
Mhm.
can't do it. Can't
Yeah.
do it.
While you in here, we need to get sis in here because she I see she lurking. E, where you at? I see she lurking. Go ahead and get her in here. Tap in meets 2 cents. Let's get it.
You gonna get me cussed out?
Click that link, E. Click that link. Nah, but yeah, man, I feel the same way. Like I feel like, but I feel like that about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very few artists that
Oh,
I am a fan of. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very few artists that I'll say that I'll sit there and listen to your album all the way through, and I'll probably listen to every single one of them. Right? So everybody literally has their own. Um, if you mainstream right now, you got hits. Um, whether
to somebody.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. To somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like I can pull up my, because first of all, I'm gonna listen more R&B than I'm gonna listen to anything. But if I'm in the gym, man, I can pull up my gym playlist, and I got both Kendrick and Drake on my playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got
And
R&B about your playlist.
nah, I can't.
He
I
said
mean,
R&B,
I be
R&B in
slow
the
jamming
playlist.
it out.
hey,
He gonna go
hey,
slow like a motherfucker.
hey, my gym playlist be having me ready to punch somebody in the fucking mouth.
You ain't lying, boy. I got some.
Come on,
Hey,
E, don't be laughing. Come on.
I got.
Tell E to come on.
Come on, sis. Go ahead and hit the link.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I got when I'm on go, which is usually every time I'm in the gym, I gotta have something that got my blood pumping.
Yeah, man. I listen to angry hip hop when I'm in the gym.
Yeah.
Angry hip hop.
I'll be in there listening to diss tracks and all. Like
Man, this track.
first the fuck up this. I'm telling you. I think that every artist is gonna have a bag that, just like you said, every artist is gonna have a bag that they into, for real, Joe. We need that therapy in the gym. Everybody's gonna have a bag that they get into when it comes to any one of these artists. I just think that um from a standpoint of, I think we are so critical on our culture, and we let a lot of people get away with a lot of shit that we don't address. And
Yeah.
I just think I don't like that about us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's ever gonna change.
That's
I
like
don't think
even
we ever gonna be on one accord on anything.
Yeah, that's like even when we go to, even we I said this shout out to Urban Lounge podcast. I said this on his podcast. I was like, man, even when it comes to eating, bro, like we'll go to a black owned restaurant, and we will have the most hypocritical, like the most um we'll judge the most when it comes to a black owned restaurant, and we'll be.
Well, you won't even eat.
You said what?
You won't even eat there.
No. I eat black every Friday. I just told you I do Black Fridays.
You eat everybody's soul food.
Nah, I don't eat every Friday. So food. you
Say, hey,
already.
let's hit this soul food spot up.
But
You'll be like,
whether it come to black or white people, I'm not eating. I eat soul food at the house. But I'm saying like because I just said, man,
Look, Carlo got me on the stairmaster. We R. Kelly.
oh no, y'all
Yeah.
tripping on that.
I wish.
Hell no. Be in the gym, listening to leg shaking. No
A leg
thanks.
shaking.
It's the perfect song for the squats.
no, thank you. No, thank you. But nah, I was saying, man, you don't went to fucking McDonald's or Taco Bell or Wendy's one day and they gave you that cold ass food. But guess what? You still took them kids back there the next day.
I don't say
But
no, my kids McDonald's.
you ain't got no kids.
I got.
You ain't got no job, Tommy. E, come on up, E. We waiting on
Come
you.
on,
Come on, sis. Come on. But you know, man, a lot of that has, we're so programmed to hate on each other. It's not even funny. You know what I mean? And
Seriously.
everybody, we talk a good game or whatever.
There we go.
There's
And this is to the stream. What's up, E?
Hey,
y'all.
What up?
hey.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's happening?
I'm listening to you. Hold on, let me cut this off in the background.
Turn your radio down.
When you calling in, turn your radio down. What's happening? We got both members of the Tap In podcast. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to their channel. They be talking about some really, really, really good shit on they lives every Friday. Make sure y'all tap in, man. What's going on, E?
I'm listening to y'all. I'm enjoying the conversation.
How you doing
Let me
tonight?
ask y'all this: what's y'all conversation for, or what's the conversation for tomorrow night? Give the people a preview.
Ooh, preview. We gonna talk about catfishing.
Oh,
Talk about
okay.
catfishing. Yeah.
There's a lot of frauds out here, man. A lot of frauds out here.
Yeah.
A lot of frauds. Fellas, ladies,
I can't hate on that because
You
it's
know.
yeah.
you gotta be careful. So we talk about all the catfishing, man. All types of catfish. All sorts of
types.
frauds. How do you know you're being catfished?
Right.
Oh, good question.
You know what I mean?
Good
In
question.
my younger years, I ain't care. I was trying to go all out.
I'm gonna tell you something, X. In my younger years, I did not care, especially when social media was coming up. These bees
Yeah.
was out here telling you, "Oh, I got this and I got that." I'm like, "Oh, we," you know what I mean? Then all of a sudden,
That's how y'all got caught up.
I caught up like a
I'm
mofo.
gonna- Let me tell you
Like a
something.
mofo.
Once this sword is unsheathed, it's got to taste blood.
What the hell? What the hell?
Where you come from, X? Oh my god.
Yo, y'all see what I got to deal with?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, fuck it. It's out
Wow.
now. Shit, might as well try it.
might as well. Yo, that's wild right there. That boy said, might as well try it.
Might as well try it. I didn't think
Damn.
he was gonna go there. Yeah.
Let me tell you. Hey, shout out to Growth.
No, seriously. Seriously, shout out to Grove.
Shout out to
Right.
Growth and everything. Growth and glow ups. Because when my confidence was low, I'd be like, fuck it.
Anything goes.
I'm gonna get it. Get it while I can.
Damn.
That was you. That was you back in the day. Get
Yeah.
it right. Get it how you live it.
Yeah.
He was out on
I wasn't like that, bro.
out on MLK.
I'm gonna keep my sword in the sheath until it's safe.
Out on MLK. Acting bad.
Hey,
That's
hey, my brother.
that's
Somebody go.
Don't pull the thing out unless you go
She took the
bang.
bag.
that's on
Ain't no pump faking in this bitch.
that's on the episode way back when. That's on the episode way back when.
Hold on. Try to come on this way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to come on my laptop,
Okay.
so I'm not on the phone.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all doing big things. I enjoy y'all shows every Friday night.
We appreciate you, Simone Gorilla.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
He
Yeah.
get it popping in the chat. Well, we love
Hey.
it when you come up.
For sure.
Oh, you gonna
X,
change your name, huh?
Oh yeah, on social media, 2 Cent Gorilla.
yeah,
I
X,
don't know
you're
why
gonna
you
have
be coming to the show like this.
X, you're gonna have to come up. You're gonna have to come up, bro.
Just let me know if I got
Anytime.
the time. I'll be like, all right, let me hop in here and see what's going on.
Yeah, you have to come up. Yeah.
Friday nights.
Now, if y'all keep y'all channel, that's a different story.
Nah, it ain't going nowhere.
Cause he cuts up now.
now, I know how to drop you down. If we get too, crazy. We gonna keep.
Hey, keep your finger on the mute button.
I'll be like, I'm gonna have to drop you down.
I only keep it kind of mild on our show because I know Dub got a job there. He ain't trying to lose.
You be trying to lose. Let me move these
Here we
around.
go. Okay.
Dub all over the place. I've been moving shit.
Hey,
Oh, you got us in the studio?
yeah, I'm trying to work it out. Ooh.
You guys use emukes?
We
It's
using EV Mux.
EV Mux. Okay.
Yeah.
So how's that?
He
How you
just
like?
got it today.
How do you like it?
It's cool. It's cool. I mean, we still working through a couple of things. If my brother would have been on time, we would have worked through a
Don't
few
do all
more
that.
things. But
Don't do all that. Don't do all that. Because he tried to do a whole lot in a little bit of time.
it would have been a lot of time
came in.
had you been on time.
Came in, he had a whole damn green screen one time. I was like, all right, cool.
We working
We
on
ain't got to use it. He
on
was like, yeah,
improving.
let's do this.
We
He
working.
spent a whole hour trying to turn the green screen different color when we recorded the original time. Well, the first time we did
There
with
we go.
the green screen. Like, all right, my brother, I'll let you do you. I know you got a vision for what you want to do, so I ain't tripping.
I feel it, Simone Gorilla. I feel it.
I know. I just need him to show up when he supposed to show up. That's it.
I showed up at 6:30.
There we go. Okay, now I gotta get off this one.
Yeah. Let me add you. Let me remove. There we go.
Oh, he put you full screen.
Let me. Okay. There, I muted that one. There we go.
There we go.
We working it out.
Working it out.
EU, I think you on mute still on one of them.
Yeah, you on mute on the.
Let me see. Oh, let me. You know what? I think I can just remove you from this one. There we go. You still on mute on your end.
You on mute?
See, y'all forgive me. I'm over here trying to text.
Oh, you good, man. See, if you knew the amount of times during the show that I text, boy.
Man.
Man.
X over here trying to figure out his life.
Hey, I'm everywhere. I had to go buy some socks earlier.
Random.
Well, nah, because like I did laundry. I was like, where the fuck are all my socks going? So I just had to buy some for the trip. So
Where the fuck is your stash?
Your stash, nigga.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
My sound, my microphone, internal microphone was off. My bad. Then it took my thing. Come on now. I was trying to be great.
Oh, it took your background?
Yeah. I hate it. What's the name of this thing you got? This platform?
EV Mux.
EV Mux don't want me to be great right now. There we go.
There we
be
go.
great.
Which y'all yeah, tap in. I see you. I see you with the background. I'm with it.
Gotta represent.
Represent.
Free promo all the time for everybody.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
rooting for
that's what
I'm
we gonna
rooting
be
for
talking
everybody
about
black.
tomorrow. That's why I wanted you to come up. So if you got the time tomorrow, we want you to come up.
Oh no, he gonna be traveling tomorrow.
Dub, you can hop in there. Hold us down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in there.
You the only one that that advertises anyway.
I always pop up.
He do.
I just show up.
Yeah. Y'all see what I have to deal with?
I
Y'all see,
put on for our two fans.
y'all see what I have to deal with.
And y'all have how many shows? 78 shows?
70. This is
77?
yeah, this is 77 we on right now.
Woo.
That's what I'm saying. I be trying to make us great.
You working.
Okay, he putting in the
You
work.
like that.
X, you just show up. You like, look, just tell me when I show up.
Hey, I show up. I mix. That's all I do.
Look,
That's him. I be like, we got enough equipment. He be like, nah, let's do this. Like, all right, I'm about to go buy this $500 microphone. I'm like, oh, okay.
no. Don't be putting that narrative out there. Don't be putting that narrative out there.
You ain't buy a $500 microphone?
I did not. Well, I bought a $500 microphone. I did not pay for that $500 microphone. I did not pay $500 for that $500 microphone.
Were you not trying to buy another $500 microphone?
I was not. I was not
trying. You weren't trying to buy another one?
No.
You weren't trying to buy another one?
No. No.
I have a $500 microphone, but
yeah, he busted you out there, little bro.
Yeah, he trying, but he's talking about this other microphone. This one is the podcast version of it.
What is
nah, I'm not talking about that one. Nope.
No, I know what you're talking about. The other one, yeah, that's a $400 microphone. But I was trying to get the podcast an additional podcast
$400 microphone. That's a $500 microphone.
All right, I didn't pay $500 for it.
So I was like, all right, well, shit. Now I got to go buy a $500 microphone.
No,
it's a different kind of microphone, but it was a $500 microphone.
And look what Joe said. She said in X defense.
Shit.
Okay, he was breaking bread.
And Carlo, you know what's up. You know what it is to get a good sound of microphone. You record all the time, so you already know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
quit remind me of them $200. That shit ain't gonna piss me off.
And didn't even get a kiss.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna get a kiss next time.
Okay, all right. Since we got, I want y'all to
right now.
Since we got the Tap In podcast with us, I want y'all to tap in on that. All right. So, especially you, E. This one for you, E.
Oh damn.
Because E is the married woman on the platform right now. E, you give me your thoughts. $200 on the date. First date.
Damn.
Ain't it?
Okay. That's a lot of damn.
First date. You giving a kiss?
Am I giving a kiss?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it depends on how the date went.
How did
$200 doesn't guarantee a kiss.
Lay out the date, X.
What is the price? It guarantees a kiss. Because you put the dollar on there, so now I gotta ask.
It's not a dollar amount. It's more of how the date went. You know what I'm saying? You put $200 on a date and you be an asshole, and I'll be like, and I'm ready to go.
But you was a gentleman. Lay us out the date, X.
Okay. Came in. I was early. Went to this Italian spot. You know, bought flowers, yellow roses, a bouquet. Was there. When she there, pull out the chair, everything, you know, just gentlemanly stuff. You know, price dollar.
Chivalry is not dead, ladies. We keep telling y'all that.
I'm loving it.
What you want to do, what you want to order. Okay, you need a drink. Order the drink.
Have you been knowing this young lady for a minute or?
Nah, we met on Hinge, and that was we had been talking for probably about a month, maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, just a regular date. Nothing crazy. I had my cards so we could have a conversation.
Wait, hold on,
They
stop.
yeah,
Time
their
out.
conversation starter cards. He
Oh,
has a
those like
deck of
what we have, like that
mhm.
hella awkward.
They
No.
can be.
So there's a and y'all know because we've talked about it before. There's a podcast that started from a card conversation. I'm not gonna name that podcast because I ain't trying to give nobody any public
I do.
promo that ain't in our circle. There's a podcast
Yeah.
that started out from a card game.
Okay,
And so they have their own deck of cards for date night.
okay.
They had
Oh
that, and
wow.
So you
they have first date, but I had those cards in my glove compartment, but I had some oil in there that spilled on them cards, so I couldn't use them. So
Wait.
it's scalp oil, scalp oil, scalp oil, scalp oil.
Okay.
Okay.
That other, I got that other one. I got that other oil in there too, but that was like in the side panel.
Cause you know where I was about to go with it. E.
Yeah, I got those.
I was already there. I was like,
I was already there too. I was like,
I got the intimate oils. They somewhere else though, over the side. So I know where y'all was going. Nah.
so you had conversation. Conversation went good.
Yeah, all that and stuff. We just talking, just chopping it up. Uh,
Okay.
but I wasn't pressing it or anything like that. It's cool. I done had those dates where, um, you know, you feel each other, but I just don't attempt
Right.
anything like that. And I had
I
people
mean, if the
stop talking to
vibe
me
is
because I was
nice,
moving too slow. So
if the vibe is nice, I don't, a little kiss and it ain't gotta be, uber,
I
sexual.
had to watch myself. Somebody told me once I need to get some coochie.
Oh wow. For 200?
Well, nah, I definitely paid 200.
You can
Not
get
when
that
I
for
can pay
cheap.
40.
I got $40.
Look here, got these last $2.
these last $2, you ain't gonna lose.
If you messing with something for $2, you might as well wrap your whole body in saran wrap,
For
Shawty trying
real,
to
bro.
put $40 in the club.
bro. Okay, $2, I wouldn't even trust it. I'm sorry, but that sounds like a good. It was a
Yeah,
nice
it's
vibe.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we texting right now, so I mean, we good. We
So
good. I
date
just
number 2
wasn't.
coming up.
Yeah, whenever I get
Stay
back, I keep on
tuned,
telling
because y'all
people
know we
when I
gonna
get
cover
back
it on
into
the
the
show.
country, like I'm going overseas or something like that.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Talk
Um,
your
Okay,
shit.
so
When I get back into the country,
did you get the kiss?
nah,
You didn't get no kiss.
nah, nah,
She
no
just
kiss.
said, "Deuce, see you
Nah,
next time."
I think she
What
had
you
a
say?
boo boo.
What you
did
say?
you? What?
Nah,
You said she
it was.
got a.
Nah, we stayed. We was there from 5 to closing time, which was probably about 9. So we left the restaurant probably like 9:30. So we was in the parking lot. And it was cold as hell. So or cold is not hell, but you know what I mean.
Shit.
So I think she was just trying to get in the car and go home. So I was like, all right, cool. Gave her a hug, cool. And we talked the next day and stuff. And then
Okay,
we've been talking
so
ever
she
since.
didn't
So
ghost you, so it was a good time. It was a good vibe.
yeah,
Okay.
Cause
yeah.
we've been ghosted before. We
But
know.
my question is, did she give you any type of compliment about the way you prepared for the
I
date?
thought that was going a whole different direction.
Oh no.
But she look.
Hold on, Joe said no hug.
I
No.
got a hug.
Oh,
I
you
got a
got a
hug.
hug? Okay.
Give me my hug. Where my hug at? Damn.
You gotta
Did
come
you
to
reach
one
around? Did you
day.
reach around?
You know,
Nah.
because usually women will sit there and say, "Hey, they'll text you, hey, I really appreciate, your flowers. They were beautiful. I really enjoyed, you know what I mean? Did
Oh,
you get all that? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
joked about. I joked about her throwing the flowers away and everything because uh her she told her sister that she was going out on a date, but she didn't tell her mom. So she was like, I thought she was just gonna throw them away. Her mom was gonna ask about them. Be like, oh, where you get these flowers from? Say, look, she sent me a picture of her flowers. Yeah, they
Okay.
blurred, but
I was just like, can't nobody see that shit. It's not.
It's flowers.
It's flowers.
Okay, there we go. There they go.
Shout out to the Yellow Roses. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, see, I don't hear that from none of these men on this different.
Let me tell you. Let me. Okay, while we on the subject, E, let me tell you, because chivalry ain't dead, and I need these. First of all, because when our homegirls come out with us,
y'all women out of name.
No, I wasn't. I really wasn't. But
these
as X and as matter of fact, if any of our homegirls in the chat, get in the chat when they come out, because we go out every Friday after we record the show, and when they come out with us, they don't worry about a thing usually.
See,
and
I don't be listening to Dub about anything.
These are our homegirls.
Okay, so
you know
y'all
what I'm
been
saying?
around these people for a minute. Y'all been kicking it for a minute.
Yeah, but we'll go out to the bar. Usually we picking up the tab. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure that we get something to eat.
Hold up, wait. That's more Dub than me. Cause he about that shit, and I just be like, all right, well, shit, fuck, I guess so.
We be splitting it.
Then I look at my fucking tab, and I be like, this motherfucker.
Yeah, because we will turn up in the night.
Okay, so
I've done this to him like once with like some out of towners. I'd be like, I will get their tab.
You've done it to me a couple of times.
So do y'all do that? Is that only with your friends, or have you ever met any females like just out and about and great conversation, and then you picked up the tab?
Yeah, that's what he was just saying. Like it literally, we have a regular spot that we go to. We was at a regular spot. A group of like 5 chicks was in from Chicago, I think.
Yeah,
and they was just having a good time. We picked up the tab. We always kicking it. We had a good time.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all done gave me.
No, don't try to come out with us now because you think we're gonna take the tab.
Okay,
we can live your ass.
I come down to Texas. I'm coming to see y'all.
Let's go.
Bump SBK and all of that. I'm coming to see y'all.
What's happening?
What's happening? Yeah, but I'll say chivalry isn't dead. And here's my thing. Women always talk about how chivalry is dead, but then you, on the flip side, you don't do things.
You don't suck no.
Oh my God.
Look, T said right.
that was not in reference to that. No, but it's gotta be a give. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect for the man that you out with to exhibit chivalry, and then you out here and it's nothing about you that makes a man want to be chivalrous. Like it goes hand in hand, in my opinion.
I'm going to say that I agree with you, but at the same time, I'm going to say this here. Chivalry is not respected these days a lot of times because of the stigma that it has. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, a lot of men and a lot of women will equate chivalry with simping, and that's not the case. Yes. And that's not the case at all. Because a lot of us, and I can agree. I mean, I can assume that you and X can agree with me on this. A lot of us were raised to be gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Joe will tell you. She's not lying in the chat. If I'm out with my family, if she, Joe's part of the family, we've had a large gathering, I'll cover the bill. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say,
how large is this gathering?
It's a large gathering.
Okay, buffets for everybody. But no, let me say this. As a grown ass man, I don't give a damn about what you think about what I do.
Facts.
Like the whole simping narrative, that's to me, I'm not a child. So the way I decide, and relationships are also not a one size fits all. So the way I decide to treat the person I'm going out with, the way I decide to treat the person that I'm with, that don't got shit to do with you.
Right.
Right.
So I don't you can use whatever adjective, whatever verb, whatever that you want to use. I'm gonna treat mine the way I'm gonna treat mine. And if you broke, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's at the end of the day, about it's all about you as the individual and what you're looking for and what you plan to receive out of the interaction that you're getting. And if you, like you said, we from the South, you know what I'm saying? We were raised to be gentlemen.
Right.
And that can be called whatever it may be called to other people. But
Right.
you got to understand that my security as a man isn't being validated by anybody else. My
Facts.
security as a man is coming from who I am.
Facts.
Right.
Well
So,
said. Well
yeah.
I
said.
know.
Very good.
That's
Very
a
good.
I'm
great idea. And I'm
low.
quite sure you understand or you would know if someone was intentionally trying to take advantage of
Yeah,
Oh,
and yeah, don't get it twisted because we not out here being fools. But
you.
right.
at the
Exactly.
same time, age I was saying, what you fuck don't make me nut. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you gon' you gonna do what you need to do for you and who you in a relationship. I think we
Oh,
talked about it.
she called me. Whoa.
I,
Whoa.
we talked about it on one of y'all shows. Like somebody's it couldn't be me. It's somebody else's happily ever after.
Thank you. Thank you.
This ain't a one size fits all. So
It
you
is.
know,
It is. It is
Hey,
not.
Dub, let me tell you something. If you ever turn off my camera again,
I did not turn off your camera. Did not at all.
you did.
No, your Metro PCS lost sick. You ran out of minutes.
Don't you ever put no Metro PCS on me.
Not Metro PCS.
We didn't. I did not turn off your camera. We were still looking at the room. You just came back.
I saw my sweat rag right here. I just noticed
We
it's still on
did.
the chair.
We did.
No,
Yeah.
y'all know it's a sweat rag and not a rag for anything else.
That's your.
Oh
That's,
my God.
oh Lord, have mercy. What the hell?
But nah, I think we're so this culture, man. We're so caught up into what the next person is doing, what the next person is thinking. First of all, the next person is showing you what they want you to see.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
behind closed doors, they on bended knee, they out there crying in the rain and all this other. This ain't they showing you what they want you
No
to see.
shirt on and a leather jacket.
That's
Yeah. Without you, girl, my life would be incomplete.
yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. And
They out there giving you the Wanye talking about come home.
okay. They talking mess to you. They typing, baby, where you at? I didn't mean
Yeah.
it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it,
Sound like y'all talk about me. Double tell you, I had one shit. She had me fucking leaving voicemails and shit.
Hey,
Okay.
listen. I think the issue.
I'm just like this gonna be real messed up out here if this is how everybody moving, where nobody has trust, everybody got fear, and everybody can't, you can't vibe with somebody anymore. Then you lost.
Unfortunately, the world that we live in, like I said, the lines are just blurred, and it's unfortunate that we have to go through that. But you know what I'm saying? It's
Well, that's because people out here, people are unhappy in life, in their life, and I'm so sick of people one way or the other way. Like people try to make it seem like it's bad to be in love these days. It ain't. If that's for you, it's for you.
Exactly. Exactly. I agree.
So, Dub, when you gonna fall in love again?
I'm not looking for love. But that don't mean that don't mean that I'm gonna talk bad about somebody else that's looking for love and that want to be in love. I don't think
When
it's
are you
bad.
gonna be open to love again?
I'm open to love right now. every night of the week.
Okay. You
I'm
said
gonna
everybody
I'm
Got that, got that kind of love.
I'm gonna take a shot for that.
Which- whichever one you want to be for the night, I'm with. No. But nah, I think the narrative is like we keep throwing this narrative out there like, oh man, you trash for being in love. Like what?
Yep.
Like what is that narrative?
Right.
I-
It's like, it's transactional. It can't, at some point it's not going to be transactional. It's, love matters.
That's just like the whole narrative behind kids. Like it's a whole all or nothing thing, right? Like just because I don't want them means that I have to shun everybody else from trying to not. No, I don't want kids. That's me personally.
Right.
That has to do with me. I'm happy in that. Whatever makes you happy, I want you to do that, and I support it.
Right. Right. And
But
that's
you gonna talk shit behind the scenes.
Nah, it's gonna always be fuck them kids, but I'm gonna support. But I'll watch them. I'll watch them when they get old enough to shit and piss by themselves.
look, low key, that's what we say to our kids now, but our kids is grown. We say fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? Because they grown. They grown.
But I just it's like I said, man, it's not a one size fits all, man. You do what works for you.
I agree. But it's so many echo chambers that say you got to be this way or men have to be this way and this is how men is moving. And, I get it, and if it works for you, if that gives you confidence, if that makes you feel like a man, God bless you. But I don't think that, as a society or as, people trying to, still relate to people or have conversations or get to know people, that's not conducive. People still like to have fun. People still like to have a vibe. It made me feel good. Like I said, when you guys are talking what you said, going out every Friday night, hanging out, that's a vibe.
That's a
Hey,
whole
Hugo,
vibe.
I got you. When he can tell me what he needs, I got you.
What?
I don't, he said that's my boy Hugo. He said when you gonna watch Ace, that's my nephew. I said, look, I don't watch kids that can't tell me what they need. When they can tell me what they need, gotcha. Gotcha. But I ain't all this guessing game. Nah.
That ain't you. That ain't you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it. I love to hear that because I haven't been hearing that. It's like it's always, if she ain't, she didn't do this, I ain't buying no drinks. I ain't gotta, I shouldn't have to buy the drink. I'm not, I'm like, what? How did we get here? We just, men. I thought men
Probably
were.
some popcorn.
Yeah,
Hmm?
and that's the thing though. It can't. I feel like when it comes to that, don't get me wrong. I'm not tripping on it, but it has to be a give and take. But everything has to be give and take. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You have to again. Chivalry is not dead, but tell me you're worth being chivalrous for. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Right.
you
You
know.
don't come in there with no, no twerking, no thought, no 304. And you just breaking bread.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna be at the bar by yourself.
Right. Exactly.
You're gonna be at the bar by yourself. You know,
It's a certain type of woman that, it's a certain type of woman.
for sure. And
Not every woman.
that goes back to it. This a whole show, and we talked about it. Hey, date within your socioeconomic status as well, because
That part. If you
hey,
can't afford it,
if we not compatible, we not.
I ain't got it.
right.
And understand boundaries and understand limitations too, because I'm not going after the 500K
Pound.
a
And he said 500 pounds.
I'm not going after the 500K a day that needs, all of this glitz and glamour. Know what you can support.
Shout out
I
to
can't.
Carlo too. He got a song about that.
Oh, he do, yeah. Colo, drop your song, brother. He definitely got a song about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
It's called
my
I
boy
can't,
be.
I can't afford you.
Yeah, I can't afford you. Can't afford you. My boy
But
be
you
putting
know-
out music.
But some dudes or whatever are not listening to y'all, bro. and sis, they are living above their means, and it's all an ego thing and trying to prove something to other people, prove something to. Oh, I can know, nigga, man. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere,
Hey,
you
But
got.
and
think
they have it.
everybody living above their means, though. Even the females who feel that they worth,
Oh,
you know,
there
that, you know what I'm
you
saying?
go. There you
They
go.
living above their means.
give it to him again, E.
They,
Because there's some of them out there.
they out there. They out there. You got this, high fashion, high, you want $200, $300, all the time, going to the restaurant every time. You can't just have a coffee date. You can't just, go for a walk somewhere. Everything has to be money. It has to be spent. And then you come in there with your Fashion Nova and your Shein on. You ain't worth what you trying to get that man to spend.
Well,
Stop it.
shit. But these tariffs, they might fuck around. See you a $500 outfit. Shit, boy.
Dude, give it that time. Fashion Nova, she ain't about to be
Oh
expensive.
shit!
Wait,
Them
she ain't
tariffs could be a motherfucker.
she didn't just open a store. Just open a store in the mall in California. They didn't open a few stores in the mall in California.
Yeah, they better get to moving because shit, we gonna be stuck.
Speaking of shit, Forever 21 having a whole bunch of sales.
Are they going out of
Okay,
business?
They closing a lot
no,
of
they ain't
stores.
going out. Are they?
Shit, the one at Park,
North Park?
they have it. Yeah, well, not
Maybe.
technically not North Park, but across the street from Park Shops at
Oh
Park
yeah,
Lane.
yeah.
Huh?
Let me go
I
find. Let
didn't
me
know
go
that.
see.
That's my stuff. I love
I
Forever
don't know.
21.
Forever 21 be discriminating against big people, so we gonna see.
They got big. They got
For
big.
real. I
See
can't
if I
stop at no damn Forever 21. Hell, they
see
don't
if
do
I
no
can find.
shit.
You might not be able to close it, but it's gonna
Right.
be, if it's open, it's fly.
They XX is actually X large. You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say, see if they got a 2X for me, I'm good. But if you ain't got no 2X, I'm out.
They hardly don't got no 2X shit.
Yeah.
Fuck
Run
Forever
a little,
21.
run a little small.
That was
I'll
what's
be
called.
I'll be hating walking in the stores and you stop at a 38 pants. I'm not a 38. Give me that 40. I need a 40.
Nordstrom's downtown. They closing that store. So
They
if y'all
about
can go find
Nordstrom's,
something,
them Nordstroms and stuff like that. Yeah, those stores are on their way out
those stores ain't
because
for
of
us neither. Them stores is not for us.
go in there and get your little $300 something on with the discount.
Exactly.
nice little $300 T-shirt,
Yeah,
Uh,
no thanks. No
little
thank you.
collared shirt. It's the customer service. It's the customer service.
Depending
You
on
go
what you
buy
look like,
shoes.
you might
Back
not get no
2
customer
years later,
service there.
look, I don't want them no more. I want my money back. They'll give it to you.
Oh well.
You go in there looking like me,
Service.
you get some real good customer service.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna say because they gonna follow you everywhere and they gonna ask you. They gonna ask you about 10 times. Hey, are you find what you're looking for, sir?
Just browse. Just browse. Okay.
Fuck away from me.
That's Texas. That's Texas. Damn.
Nah, I'm looking forward to y'all show. I think y'all show tomorrow. I think that's gonna be a good topic because that catfishing. Let me tell you, because people may be out here catfishing without thinking they catfishing. Because
For real.
we'll talk about it.
Let me
We'll
tell you
talk
something.
about
Let me
We
just
gonna
throw
talk
out a story.
about
Let me throw out a story for just a quick little story. E and I have been on panels with people that say, "Oh, I work out. I work out." He said, "Oh, you do? What do you do?" "Oh, I go in my garage and do this, that, and the other." And come to find out, pictures and videos come out in real time, and these folks look like doo doo.
People catfish without catfishing.
And so, I'm like, nah, you ain't cat. I guarantee you ain't catfish like this. What I'm talking about, bro. Boy, I tell you, man, niggas ain't got no teeth in their mouth and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They got
We know people ain't got.
the microphone that you got, niggas. You know what I'm saying? got the microphone all on the face, so you can't see the grill. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yep.
hammer time all in the mouth. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
tomorrow gonna be a good live.
Oh man, I got you know what I mean? And
It's a whole folks.
don't forget that we're talking about catfishing, but because of catfishing, people are not acting their age.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That
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 can be
acting
go
acting
ahead.
your age goes back to what we was just talking about because it's too many hot boys and hot girls out here. Everybody want to be a hot boy. Everybody want to be a hot girl. City boy, city girl.
Yeah. He said, ah.
Everybody want to be a city girl, a city boy. Look,
You know
and
it's crazy out here when people's aunties be out there, 40, 50-year-old aunties.
What you know? What's their name?
I'm trying to see something. Asking for a friend.
Pull out my. When you say teenager, what do you mean?
Whoa. No, we not.
No.
Say Drake.
Have you seen? You ain't seen that video, of R. Kelly? When he did that, he did
Oh
an
no.
interview with Teray. He's like, "You like teenage women?" He was like, "When you see teenage, what do you mean?"
Yeah, I mean, who was that? That was what's face interviewing him from
Gail.
CNN.
Gail.
Yeah.
Oprah's friend. Best friend.
He said,
Yeah.
I got friends.
Well, yeah, we
I don't know how to hold time. Why a whole time?
why would I know how to hold? Oh man, Robert, good old Robert.
Dub, let me ask you this because I had
What's
a
up?
conversation with somebody, a friend that I felt like. Do you believe in a missed moment?
A missed moment.
Like you wanted, like if at a certain point in time you wanted to talk to somebody,
Oh yeah.
but either they got past the age or the situation, and you're like, okay, nah, it's not there. We can like hang out and do other things, but as far as like being in a relationship, that moment's passed.
Yeah, I think people miss timelines all the time. Um, I've seen too many times or experienced too many times where somebody will be in a relationship when you want to be in a relationship with them, and
Mm.
that time passes, and then they get out of the relationship, and then you no longer want to be in a relationship, or you're in a relationship. I think that happens all the time. Even in situations where you feel like that person may be better for you per se, but
Mhm.
you're already they were in a situation when you weren't available, and now you're in a situation and they're not available. I think that happens all the time.
So, okay, that's pretty good. So, you would say that even though you feel that that person was right for you, but because you're in a situation now and it is not as good as what it could be with that other person, you would still forego
Now
and stay with
that depends on you as the individual person. Me personally,
you personally.
I believe in being honest.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And I believe in check-ins as well. I believe in, if because I feel like a lot of people go through relationships in general, um, as never checking in to make sure that the relationship is still okay and the relationship is still where it was whenever you were madly in love. Because obviously, if you stay together, you had that period of time.
Right.
So I believe in constant communication, and I believe in um honest communication. And if it gets to that point of now, it also depends on what phase of life you're in, because if you're in a married phase, too bad. So what, you made that decision, you supposed to be
Right.
sticking this out.
Right.
um but if you're in just a relationship, I think that's an honest conversation that you have to have.
Absolutely.
And because with that honesty, that could tell you whether that grass is actually green on the other side, or whether you got a real one with you. So
Mm.
I
Would you
agree.
be able to do that though?
I personally, yes, but I don't think everybody can.
If somebody would leave they significant other for you, you wouldn't be worried. Be like, damn.
Because
I'll look
then
at
you
somebody else.
have the mindset of how you get them is how you lose them type shit.
Yeah.
I get you on that too. I mean, it's a
But it's
slippery.
not cheating though.
It's not.
It's not cheating. I deem
It's
unless you married, you single.
oh,
That's how
I
I look at
agree. I agree.
it. Unless you married, you single.
unless you got a black eye, it's not for you.
Unless you got a black eye. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. If you married, you single. I mean, I'm looking at it from what he just explained. You know, it if you, it's not like you're cheating with that person. That person just became available. You are with who you're with,
Right.
and this person that you feel, you know, that was the one becomes available, but you're with this other person, but you know y'all connection was good. And if you talk, it's like you never skipped a beat.
And then we got to be honest with ourselves. You got to be honest with yourself in that moment too.
I'm just
Like,
thinking on the other side of things. That's a crash out moment.
oh, it would most
'Cause-
definitely it would suck.
Yeah, I'm not saying that for the other person, it for sure suck. For sure.
You having a conversation or no, X?
Am I having a conversation? They try to leave with somebody else?
No. If you are the person that you're in a situation where you feel like you are in a relationship, but a different person comes available that you feel like is a better fit.
That fit, not a better fit, is that fit.
Yeah, the one that got away.
The one that got away.
And you can lie because you about to lie because I know where you stand on a certain person.
Well, but that was then. But now, am I supposed to do when I want you in my world?
Want
Nah.
you in my world.
Now I don't think I have a person that'll fit that.
Okay, yeah,
that-
I'll say in this
Now-
phase,
now I
not
can't.
anymore.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But
so how much
but
time has gone past? So you say not in this phase. So how much time has gone past?
Probably about 3 years.
Oh, for real?
She yeah. No, so being honest, her and Dub had a conversation and some shit got back to me to where the point was like, oh no, fuck her. Cause she on some bullshit. And she making shit out that it wasn't supposed to be. And I can't. Nah. I had to let this shit
Okay.
go. So it is
Okay.
what it is. But before then, oh
fun.
yeah. I would have been like, can I have my ring back?
let me drop my situation right now.
Because I'm about to go over there to see what this is about.
My wife is waiting.
But,
Right?
well, fuck my whole life up. But
Blow up the whole spot.
yeah, but now it's like
I want to take a sidebar, and this is no rebuttal. I want to show y'all how the left side of this stream is really the people who be trying to bring these shows together, and the right side of the stream is the people that be showing up.
Okay, we the executive producers. Okay.
yeah, hey, with the talent over here.
I said it was no rebuttal.
Without this over here, it'll just be you. And people be like,
tapping your damn drum. You still be out there beating your damn drum.
You done did a show with me, but I wasn't in my right mind. And
yeah, it was like it was a struggle. It was a struggle.
Carry me, my brother. You was like, I'm gonna fight this motherfucker once we get off here.
Dead ass. We dead ass had an argument after we got off that line.
And I gave no fucks because I was feeling good. Like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, brother.
Sometimes you gotta
But
do what
that's
you gotta do.
That's
Oh, yeah.
family.
Let me tell you, that's my brother. Let me tell you, that man right there, that's family for sure. Blood wouldn't make us any closer.
Who?
That's what I'm talking about.
Look
That's
at
what I'm
his
talking
stupid
about.
ass.
That's what family has squabbles.
Chad, y'all got a top 3 for us? I'm not trying to cut us off. I'm just
Oh no,
trying
you
to
good.
prep.
You good.
Oh yeah, we usually do a top 3, but we ain't prepped for
Top
that.
3 what?
It's usually like we have a top 3 list of just anything. So last top 3, what was our last top 3? Top 3 songs for the
Cultural
culture.
songs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. It was top 3 songs for the culture.
Yeah, we've had like top 3 movies, top 3 it's just different lists.
Got you.
I ain't
Got
prepped for this one.
Well, that's why I was asking if they had something so we had time to actually try to
you.
formulate something.
What you got? You got anything SBK's top 3 what?
I can't think of anything.
Top 3 drinks. What's your top 3? Top 3
Top 3 that I'm ordering at the bar?
at the bar.
Okay. I can do that.
Let's go.
Top 3. I'll give y'all 3. Top 3. Depends on what my pocket's looking like. Is it payday?
Bitch. You be balling, bro. You don't be care.
No, if it's happy hour,
Salty nut.
Okay, give me 1 happy hour, 1 payday, 1 you ain't got no you only got a little bit in your pocket.
Okay.
There you go.
Happy hour, I'm gonna give you a green tea shot because most places have green teas on happy hour for a good price. If it's payday and I'm in there, we probably gonna do a whiskey ginger ale or whiskey cranberry.
Okay.
If
You should do that on a regular.
if he just gonna keep calling me out.
Like you struggling for the whiskey and ginger ale.
I mean, well, I was gonna say a certain type of whiskey. It's not gonna be bottom shelf whiskey. It's gonna be whiskey, but I'm not about to get nobody getting promos tonight. It's gonna be top shelf whiskey. If I'm watching my budget, it's gonna be picklebacks because picklebacks are usually with a certain cheap whiskey, and it's just like taking shots and having a mixed drink because you got the pickle juice and you stay hydrated. So that's my number 3. Yeah, pickleback is whiskey with a pickle juice chaser.
Okay.
Them picklebacks get you in trouble.
They will get you in trouble.
I had one on New Year's Eve and was doing some shit that I had no business doing.
Yeah, cause pickle. Let me tell y'all, pickleback. If you've never had a pickleback, cause it's prominent in the South. Yeah, it's prominent in the South. It sounds like it'll be nasty because Joe said ill. I know Joe, but roll with me for a second. It sounds like it's gonna be nasty, but when I tell you that pickle juice cuts that shot immediately, that's why X said you would be in trouble because you will have 6-7 picklebacks and you'll be like, all right, it's time to get the night started.
Oh damn. Picklebacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whiskey and pickle juice.
Whiskey and pickle juice. Okay, whiskey and pickle juice.
Let's go cross. X, not X. SBK, what's your top 3?
Top 3. I'm gonna have to say, if I want to go expensive, Johnny Walker. I'm gonna have to say, my go-to is always gonna be Jack Daniels and a Coke, and then then my third would be some type of rum. I do tequila. Jose Cuervo. You know what I mean? But those 3.
Over there.
You know what I mean?
Tequila is not my friend.
No.
It's not.
Had
experiences.
Let me tell you, I'll drink some tequila.
Shit.
I'm about to get naked.
Yeah. I'm about to get and talk mess.
I'm getting
my bad.
I jumped out of moving cars.
Tequila is a vacation drink.
I had
Lock
some.
me in my room.
I think I had no. That was moonshine where I was excommunicating a lot of people from the chat behind the scenes.
Yeah, yeah. That was
saying,
moonshine.
oh man, I think I was drinking some moonshine, and a lot of people were. Well, a couple people I got some. I don't like what you said. You were talking about me, so I was like,
Nah, I understand. Hey, it was probably like a 2-month period where we were doing moonshine shots before the show.
Man,
bro,
them
Man.
shows was crazy too.
bro. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell y'all. Dub, E'll tell you. I was on moonshine, that all male panel.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I pissed off some people, bro.
I can see it.
I pissed off some people, bro.
I can see it.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
That was a lit kind of live. That was a lit live.
Hey, that moonshine don't play. X, what's your top 3?
All right, happy hour. I'll do a green tea shot for a happy hour. It's probably the most basic thing, unless I see something exotic on the if I'm struggling,
He said,
I might say like a fireball or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I'll have every minute of it. Every single
It's
second.
it's instant regret. Instant regret.
If I'm balling out,
I already know what you about to say.
it's gonna be some type of cognac.
Yo, when I tell y'all he be buying top shelf cognac, I be like, shit.
Yeah.
What kind? I want to know what kind.
Hey, we get y'all. No, we not giving no free promo.
Oh no, yeah, no free. Oh yeah, just hit me up.
Yeah, we gonna shoot you on the back.
I'll spend more in the store than I will at the bar.
Let me tell you, because we was in the store the other day, and they had to go get that key to open up the.
That's for this one.
They had to go get you. Y'all know how you go to either any one of the big liquor stores, and they have to go get the key to open up the glass.
That's expensive.
Yeah, I said, nah, you tripping.
This was expensive cognac.
Oh yeah.
It's not. It looked like something else, but it's not. It's not the same thing. That
Right,
most
I
people
thought it was
think
the
it is.
other one. Yeah, but that's something.
Nah, it don't start with an L.
Right.
It don't.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't got to that point where I'm spending that. Nah,
Ball out.
nah.
You gotta put that on credit. You gotta put that on credit. That's not the debit card. That's the credit card.
Nobody gonna see that. I let people take a shot of that.
E, what's your top 3?
My top 3. So happy hour. Y'all all should know lemon drop.
Okay.
Lemon drop happy hour. If I'm balling on a budget, it's gonna be the vodka and cranberry juice.
Okay.
And then my top shelf is gonna be, I can't say since we're not saying names, but it's a top shelf tequila.
Okay.
It's an
Okay.
ass bottle.
Is it the blue and white bottle?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my one. I love tequila. Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, chat, drop us y'all top 3 drinks.
Damn, I got a little peanut up there right now.
He said
Look
no
at
free
you. Go on.
I'm smiling. I'm making a smile right now. I'm losing weight and gaining weight at the same time
At the same damn time.
at the same time.
because it's getting small up here and big right here and down here too.
Okay.
It's just moving around.
It's just moving. I did.
It's
Just a,
Finding new
just a
places to
potato head.
hibernate.
You know,
Hey, when
Okay.
you got to tell them when they talking to you, tell them it's Cinderella fact. I got to
What's
tell
that?
y'all. I can't say that on the show. Tell y'all on the back.
Okay.
Cinderella fact.
Cinderella fact.
At midnight, it turned into never mind.
It turned into
Ooh. Ooh. My
by
head.
midnight.
My
I'm
went there.
midnight
Okay.
trying to put that belly on your back.
Oh, you. Oh, this has been a fun live. We got to do lives more. We never do lives. We got to do lives
Yeah,
more.
good.
Man, y'all
You
should,
should.
man. Y'all should.
Before we
This is
close
a
out,
okay.
shout out to the Tap In podcast. Shout out to It's Just ETV, my sis and brother SBK. Y'all got
Hey,
any closing remarks before we shut down this live?
what you got? You want me to start? Want me to go?
You
I'll
go ahead.
go. I'll go.
Go ahead.
Thank y'all for having us up here. I appreciate you. We always have our fire conversations, but it's always all love.
It's all
All
love.
love.
It's all love all the time.
I look forward to hearing more from you, seeing more from you, hopefully. It's been a pleasure finally speaking to you, talking to you live. And of course, we go live tomorrow, y'all. So, definitely hit the tap in the live stream. I'm gonna show you on the back end how to mod us up. So
Yeah,
you
because I
can,
think it's different over here. I gotta figure that out.
yeah, yeah. I'm looking at yours. I'm like, "Ooh, it's a little different, but I know how to do it in the
Look
studio.
who
So I
showed
just
up.
what
Urban,
got
Urban,
in and y'all.
you're
Yep.
damn boy.
We done had a whole 2.5 hours. He could talk about I'm
Okay, I re-put it back in the group chat.
yeah. We gonna have to catch you on the next one, Urban. I know you gonna get up here and say some crazy stuff.
Some crazy stuff. But yeah, just check us out on Tap In tomorrow. Hope to see y'all there. And of course, I got Disrupt and Discuss. I just dropped 2 podcasts this week. One was the second segment to Coach T, and then today I dropped one about Black History Month. So tomorrow's the last day. I wanted to talk about Black heroes in science, health, and technology. So I
That's what
dropped
I'm
those.
talking. I love it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Joe said her happy hour Chardonnay, her struggle bus is Bacardi and cranberry, and her top shelf is tequila for sure. I feel you.
I felt tequila. Yes, that's
See,
that one.
we talking about Black History. Hey, Urban, he said he was at his kids' Black History program. That's what's up.
Got you.
That's more important. That's more important.
Absolutely.
He gonna talk
SBK.
shit when he gonna talk shit when he get off. He gonna say FDK when he get off the show.
Nah, fuck them kids on for sure. But but that Black History Month, that Black History Month is important. SBK, what's your top 3?
You already
My
did that.
top
I'm
3.
sorry, not top
Oh.
3. Closing remarks. I'm drinking.
You drinking.
I
No,
agree.
man. Thank both of you guys for having me up. You guys are doing a great, wonderful job. I appreciate you having both of us up. Again, we are going live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. The Tap In podcast with myself, and It's Just ETV, my big sis. And I'm debating on going live myself on my channel, on the SBK channel, just to before we go live, just to like a few minutes, just to get people geared up to get to the tap in podcast of ours. So you guys just tune in. So I might go live probably around 6 or something like that. Before what in the world? What in the world?
Yeah,
That's our boy.
that chat finna be lit.
Right.
It's gonna be lit. So, but anyways, y'all are crazy. Urban's crazy. Anyways, y'all, but yeah, that's what I got. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all should go live more often.
Yes.
X and Dub, you guys, especially you X, you need to come up on the panels, and so we can just we can just ball out. So that's all I got.
They
Let me
fun
know. Let me
content.
know. I'm always open if I ain't doing some shit. And if I don't answer, it's probably because I'm on some bullshit somewhere.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
I had to answer more gorilla. I understand.
Hey, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate. I've been seeing these numbers come in and out. Shout out to Joe. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. We've been seeing these numbers come in and out. Glad y'all
You
like the
been
live.
you been seeing the numbers. I can't see shit.
Oh shit! You got to log into the studio. But we'll talk
I
about
can't say. I thought we was talking to 2 people this whole time. It's like, well, shit, fuck it.
Oh my god!
I'm used to it.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all for joining. We are going to try to do more lives. We usually just record, but we will try to do more lives like this. It's just the only thing about lives is y'all already know you get on live and you plan it for 1 or an hour and a half, and that shit turn into 3 hours, and then you just be like,
Turning to
nah, man.
6. 6.
6.
6.
Golly, boy.
Yeah. So
Man.
yeah,
Dub don't
nah,
really be executive producing. He just be doing shit.
I'm gonna say this one last thing. Simone Gorilla, I always tell you this. I appreciate you because you put me on to podcasts, and I always tell people this, that if it wasn't for listening to 2 Cents, you called it, your podcast, and I was like, oh, they just chopping it up like friends, and that just made me like, okay, I can do a podcast.
yeah.
I can do a podcast. So thank you for sharing your knowledge with me, and I always appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Like I said, we're gonna try to do more of this, man. We do have episodes. Matter of fact, we got 76 of them out there. So if you are new to the channel, new to the podcast, episodes 1 through 70 something are all audio.
And 74.
So 1 through 74 are all audio.
Well, 1 through 72, 73, and then 74 is audio.
And then we working. Long story short, we working for y'all. We trying to give y'all the best possible product that we can give y'all. As always, you can agree with us, you can disagree with us, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
The fuck you.
At the end of the day, that's just our 2 cents on it, man. Appreciate y'all coming out for the live. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Bye, y'all.